Good morning and happy first day of peak week. It is like 5 in the morning right now. I'm getting ready to do check-ins and I'm awake earlier than normal because I have a 5:30 a.m. client. So yeah, let's see how we're looking. Honestly, I feel like I'm not looking super shreddy, but we'll see what Ashley says. Just did my check-in pictures and my check-in posing video. I have to be honest, I'm not feeling my leanest and I'm not feeling like I'm looking the best I've looked. It's a little, I don't know what look we're going for, so maybe we're right on track though, because I know we've been upping carbs, which is going to make me hold a little bit more water. So we'll find out later today what it all means. Maybe we'll cut back on carbs through the rest of the week. Maybe we'll up them a little bit more and then cut right before the show. Maybe we'll leave it the same. I don't know, but I just not as excited with how I'm looking right now as I wish I was for 5 days out. But is what it is. Ashley knows what she's doing, and when I hear back from her after I send in my check-in pictures and all the info, we'll know exactly what's going on. So I'm trying not to stress about it. Still gonna have a good day, and just trust that it's gonna work out and it's gonna be phenomenal. So I'm going to get dressed because right now I'm just in the bikini. It's a little chilly in the house. And I think my client just canceled. So I think I'm gonna get in my quick 1 mile run just to be done. And then I have another client very soon this morning. I will see you guys in the next clip, whenever that may be. All right. Just finished my 1 mile run. So far, that's all I have to do for today. It might change when I hear back from Ashley later, but as of right now, I don't have any workouts or any more cardio for the day. And so that will be it. I did work out the last 7 days. Like I lifted the last 7 days, so I'm not sure if that will change. That would be a lot of days of lifting in a row, but I know I'm definitely gonna lift before the show again. So maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I've never done a peak week with Ashley, so it's hard for me to know. And she's never done one with me, which means she probably can't know ahead of time either. So just a lot of unknowns, which I struggle with sometimes. But we are gonna go upstairs, rinse off real quick. I have a client in about 45 minutes. We'll see. I'm a little anxious for today just because I feel like my check-in went bad. In all honesty, I mean, my weight is up from what it's been all week. Measurements stayed the same though, so that's good. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, right? All right, done with morning clients. Still waiting to hear back from Ashley, so I'm just going along with our original plan. And I just made breakfast. I'm going to show it to you. Cream of rice. I put a bunch of extra water in it because I wanted it to be really fluffy. 4 ounces of chicken sausage and a salad. Reality is, food doesn't change too much right now. Hasn't really changed too much throughout the whole thing. Since I am on a meal plan and not macros. But yeah, this is a very tasty breakfast that I'm excited to eat. And I'm going to read some Harry Potter while I do that, like normal. Drink some tea. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip. Hopefully, it'll be to update you with peak week stuff. But if not, it'll probably be lunch or just if I get a random thought. All right. All right, done with my clients. Time to eat some lunch, and let me show you what I'm having really fast. Pork chops under this pile of mushrooms. So I made some sauteed mushrooms in the pork chops pan. Air fryer mushrooms for my veggie, and some more cream of rice. So nothing absolutely thrilling, but I've just been really feeling that cream of rice, man. I don't know what's going on, but I did get my update from Ashley. I haven't dived into it yet, so I will be doing that after I eat. But I was really hungry because it's already almost 4, so it's a little late for me to be eating my lunch, so I just wanted to get that done, and then I'll dive into it, and then we're gonna go food shopping because I'm sure I'm gonna need some stuff that we don't have. And yeah, so I will let you know what the updates are as soon as I myself know. All right, guys, just got back from Aldi's. We did a little grocery haul for peak week. I did get my peak week update. I'll do a full sit down update shortly. We also had to stop at Vaughn's because we knew Aldi's wouldn't have some of the stuff that I needed. So let me show you the mini peak week grocery haul. So chicken breast, I had to buy frozen because of course Aldi's was out. Like, they are always out of something. And then I had to get some beef for peak week. This is brand new. This is not a normal thing that you guys obviously know about. Asparagus. This is for pocho for my turkey sandwiches. Mushrooms. Spinach. These are for tonight and tomorrow, but mushrooms are actually not going to be in for peak week fully. Same with this. Oats I needed for peak week. Rice cakes. These I got from Vaughn's. There's like a rice cake shortage. It's ridiculous. And then cream of rice is also something that I will need a lot of. And yeah, that's it. I didn't need a whole lot. It's pretty limited variety on the food. And then we will need peanut butter, but I already had peanut butter, so didn't need to buy that. I already have a bunch. And yeah, so that is it. And I'll do, like I said, a full update shortly, but that is the haul that we needed. So we mostly just needed to get the asparagus, the beef, the cream of rice, rice cakes, and oats. So a lot of the carbs I needed to stock up on, and then obviously that beef. So I will update you guys fully in a little bit, but I'm cooking supper right now because I'm starving. It is like 8 o'clock. It is way too late because we had to go to different stores. So I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey guys, all right, so I wanted to give you a quick update on how peak week is going. Right now we are 4 days out. So I got my updates yesterday from Ashley, and just yesterday ended up being crazy and I didn't really have time to film the update, so I decided to do it today. Figured it wouldn't really make that big of a difference. I was feeling pretty not happy with how I was looking yesterday in the morning, like I told you guys, but Ashley said probably just getting the prep goggles on. She said I was looking good, looking like exactly where we need to be. She was happy with it, and no major changes with what we had originally planned for Monday and Tuesday. So yesterday, diet stayed, or no, today's Tuesday. So yesterday, diet stayed exactly the same. And then today, it's staying the same as what it was for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So no big changes there, but then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, everything is different and nothing is the same from day to day. Tomorrow, I get extra carbs. So even more carbs than I'm getting today. So that's exciting. I'm excited to see what goes on. But after that, I have to check in with Ashley Thursday and Friday morning, and then of course Saturday morning before the show. And our plans for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are very tentative. So it just depends how I'm looking and what she sees in my check-ins each day. Stuff could change very rapidly. So I have a rough outline. Well, I have an exact outline, but it could change. It's just tentative. So there definitely could be big changes. She just said make sure I have all the different foods available for me and different things. So I'm definitely bringing my food scale and all the food, so it won't be a problem to make adjustments. But me being me, not knowing exactly what's going to go on makes it a little scary. But yeah, so tomorrow, extra high carbs. It all really starts to like, we're getting into that fine-tuned stuff. Workouts and cardio really easy. We're just doing a couple workouts between now and the show, a couple things of cardio between now and the show. And the goal is just to get my body moving, my blood pumping, and my muscles pumped up a little bit. So nothing too strenuous at all. Want to keep the body nice and happy. And then another major thing is rest and sleep. So my main focus needs to be getting lots of sleep and just keeping myself stress-free, which I did feel really stressed yesterday for some reason after getting my check-in back. I don't know why, but like I got like that anxiety brain. But woke up today feeling kind of like that anxiety must have rolled over from last night, and I was feeling a little bit down, but that has improved. I'm feeling a little bit better. I sat down and really looked at my peak week plan for the next few days and really sorted it out and like wrote it out, and that helped. I feel a little bit more calm now, and I feel like I can, I don't know, unknowns and not having a plan, being a little confused, and me equals anxiety, which equals not a good mood and feeling down. So now I can just kind of calm down and chill and enjoy my peak week. I'm excited for tomorrow because tomorrow is packing and getting ready to head to Vegas on Thursday. But that's really it. Nothing super exciting, just more carbs, and then we're gonna start taking the carbs back down before show day. I'm super duper excited, and once I feel like tomorrow's gonna go really fast because it's packing. I'm gonna be busy all day, and then obviously Thursday and Friday are gonna go really fast because we're traveling, and Friday I have athlete check-ins. I'm gonna meet up with Ashley for a last little bit of posing, and so Friday's just gonna fly by, and then Saturday I'll be here. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And I hope you guys are enjoying the more frequent videos going up to peak week. I know that some of it is repetitive, especially the food, but that's how it is. And post-show plan, I let Ashley know what my plan was, and I told her that sometimes I have struggled right after a show, so she actually gave me a little bit more of a structured plan, which I'm going to use as like a skeleton. Actually, probably won't hit it exactly. So I'm going to kind of like hybrid it between the plan I had made and the one she just gave me. So I'll do a little bit of both. But it did help me make a decision that I was kind of grappling with. If I wanted to make a big spaghetti meal post show, and having her structured plan, I'm deciding on no. I will not be doing that. Spaghetti will always be there, and it can wait. It did help me make that decision a little bit. So I'll go into post-show stuff, obviously post-show, so you'll know then. But I am going into it with a plan because I don't want to go whole hog and just go nuts. So, and I'm at first, when she replied back with a more structured plan for me for post-show, I was a little disappointed. I'm like, oh, but I wanted to just eat and eat. And then that made me think like, oh, that's probably not good. So it's good that she did that, because that was going to keep me reeled in a little bit. Even though I wasn't going to go crazy, I was probably going to do that spaghetti, and I felt a little bit torn, like, oh, I know I shouldn't, because I eat a lot of spaghetti. My portion sizes are not reasonable when I make spaghetti, and I will not compromise on that. It's either unreasonable spaghetti portion sizes or no spaghetti. And I was feeling a little bit like I probably shouldn't, but I really want it. And then since she replied back with that more of a structure, that helped me make the decision is no, I'm not going to do that spaghetti, because that would just totally blow that plan out of the water that she gave me. So I'll probably just do something healthy, but that hasn't been on my meal plan, possibly for a bigger supper Sunday on the way home, or after we get home. I'm glad I mentioned that, because I feel like even though I was a little disappointed that she gave me the more structured plan, so I couldn't just do a free-for-all, I think that's a good thing, because food's always going to be there. Spaghetti will always be available for me to eat. I have some in the cupboard. I could make it whenever I wanted, and I'm just going to wait. And we and she said, well, I'll get right back on 100% plan Monday after the show, which is fine. I'm happy with that. I was also debating if I wanted to give myself an extra day, and now I know I'm not going to. So, be right back on plan on Monday, and then we're going to reassess from there moving forward. So, I am happy with that. We have reached one little snafu with my weird taste buds is honey and like maple syrup. There a lot of times to like carb up and get a pump for the show, people will eat like a tablespoon of honey, and I cannot eat honey or maple syrup or anything like that because it tastes horrible to me, and it actually will upset my stomach if I try to eat it, even if I were like to try and choke it down. I don't know. It sucks. So we're having a little bit of snafu trying to figure out what we can use as our sugary carb up source. We've been going back and forth. We're trying to figure it out what we could use, because I also can't do like dried fruit either because it's the same thing. So this is where my non-sweet tooth is a hindrance. Like, it's helpful because I didn't have to cut out any artificial sweeteners, but now when we need to be able to get that sweetness in, it's definitely not helping me. So I did say I can eat, there's a few candies I like, but I know Ashley and I know Adam do not like when people snack on candy backstage. And if we can think of an alternative, I'd rather do something that they're happy with. And I mean, if I absolutely have to, I'll try and choke down the honey, but I think it'll make me not feel good, especially on show day. I don't want to risk that. So hopefully we can get something figured out. Ashley and I have been emailing, so hopefully we can get it sorted out. And we shall see what the verdict is on that. Maybe I'll have an update for you in the 3 days out vlog, but we shall see. Or if she gets back to me today and we get it sorted out, I will update you later today. So I guess there was more to say than I thought about the post show. Oh, did you guys just see that moth fly by? It was like right by my eyeballs. That was weird. But yeah. All right. It's about time for me to make lunch. So I think I'm going to do that, and I will see you guys in the next clip, which maybe I'll show you, because I forgot to show you supper last night. So maybe I'll do supper tonight, and we'll see. I don't know. I will see you guys in the next clip. All right. Bye. All right. This is supper. This is my last classic supper. That's the same tomorrow. Food is changing for 3 days out, but let me show you my supper. It's nothing super new, but I'll show you anyway. So a serving of rice. It's gonna have Bragg's on it. Eggs with portobello mushroom caps that I cooked in the air fryer. Pork chops with sauteed canned mushrooms on top. So there is dinner. So it's the last meal of the day. I'm gonna watch some Criminal Minds while I eat, and then probably go to bed because I have a very busy day tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, get some sleep, and I am super excited to pack tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video, which will be 3 days out. All right. Peace out, peeps.